Hey guys, welcome back to the live stream, the Twin Flame Tarot Readings Live. Today is Friday, January 20th, 2023. It's 11 a.m. Pacific time. I hope everyone is doing well. If you are just joining me, please put something in the chat box and say hello. Say where you're from if I don't know you yet. And we're just going to get started very shortly with card pulls, questions answered. If you submit via SuperChat, SuperSticker, or PayPal, I will go ahead and pull some cards for you, answer some questions. And the info box below has those parameters if you're new and you don't know how to do it. So that'll show you how to do it. So let's go ahead and grab the tarot cards that I'm going to be using today, as well as the message cards. And this is my microphone, if you can see it. See? Microphone. Usually my microphone is not visible. I don't know, just the angling today was a little bit weird. So yes, you can see the microphone today. So if you're here, just say hi. Say hi. How you doing? Where you're from? If you're happy that it's Friday, if you're happy that the weekend is starting, if you're looking forward to anything this weekend. So I see the Berts, who I'm not sure who this is. So if the Berts, who is here, who submitted the very first super sticker, which is so cute. If you could just put who you are, if you just have a first name, that would be great. Hello, Allison Marceau. Hello, and welcome to the live stream. So for the Berts said, this is my fancy. I would like to know how my DM is doing. If I could get some guidance on his thoughts and feelings with our twin flame journey. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick a tarot card first for the Berts. Oh, my fancy. Oh, okay, got it. So my fancy is the name. Got it. Okay, so for my fancy in understanding DM's feelings right now. So we've got 9 of Swords, which is not a great feeling, my fancy. It's not a great feeling. 9 of Swords, it says depths of despair. Oh no. 9 of Swords is like about worry, anxiety, concern, sleepless nights. It could be just, that your person is dealing with a lot in regards to anxiety. Let's go ahead and get what else is happening on this twin flame journey with the twin flame oracle for my fancy and your twin flame divine masculine. We've got self-love. So yeah, needing to work through a lot more self-love here. My fancy and DM. Awakening. So we do have a good indication that your DM is awakening right here with the awakening card. But your DM is dealing with not loving himself enough or herself, not loving themselves enough, and having a lot of anxiety, a lot of fears. Nightmares even. So that's what your DM is going through. Let's go ahead and get a message card from your DM to you. So my fancies. Whoa, that one just came right out. I love your heart, your mind, your soul, your body. I love all of you. So your DM is telling you that he loves you. He really, really loves you. But there's some problems here. There's some self-esteem issues, self-love issues, total anxiety going on. But also, I mean, the good news is your DM is awakening. So that's the great news. Okay, so welcome to Elise. Welcome to Jennifer, Rays of Sunshine Healing. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up, guys, if you are watching. So we're going to do Elise, then Jennifer, right here. Okay, so Elise says, "Hi, Michelle. Can I get an energy update and any angel messages for the coming week?" Absolutely. So let's see here. I'm wondering, did you want to know like an energy update for you and your twin flame, Elise? I'm not really sure what you're trying to get at here, but let's see. Let's do that because I'm not really sure what you mean, Elise. So, energy update for Elise and twin flame. Energy update for Elise and twin flame, please and thank you. Wow, 2 came out. That's interesting. We have the 10 of Swords, which is the final chapter, and I believe it's the final chapter in the challenges between you and your twin flame. Now, whether this chapter lasts 1 month or 1 year, I don't know. But it says stifled and lacking direction. So it would be the champion of, what are we? The champion of coins in reverse. I couldn't see it because it's reversed. So the energy between you and your twin flame is currently stifled and lacking direction. But this is the final chapter in that. This is the final battle, if you will, in that. And after the final battle is complete, things will start to improve. But like I said, the one thing I was hearing, Elise, was that it could be a year, it could be a month, it could be, I don't know, but it's not a well-defined period of time. I think it has to do with what work are you doing personally? What work is your twin flame doing personally? Because this connection does need to start having a movement, a direction in the right way. But this is the final chapter, the final battle. So that's the good news, because if it's the final chapter in this separation, final chapter in the hardship between you and your twin flame, Elise, then, you know, that means that things will certainly improve once that chapter has finished. So let's get angel messages for Elise for her week. So Elise's guardian angels. What must Elise know to learn and to grow? We've got the Ace of Wands, which I really like this card, Elise. What this is saying is that if there's a new opportunity that is handed to you this week, please do take it, whether it's an opportunity for friendship, love, an opportunity for work, money, do take it. The Ace of Wands is a good opportunity. So it does mean that if something is handed to you, do take it. Okay, so let's see. So we have Jennifer. And Allison says, you had a video, I think, where you talked about the separation or the amount of months, I think. Which video was that? Oh, gosh, Allison, I'm sorry. I don't know. You would have to be really specific on that because I have well over 1,100 videos produced. So I don't know. Just, I would go to my channel and there's a little like search box on the channel toward the right, and you can put in a keyword. So I would just put in a keyword separation to see what comes out. Okay, so then we have, after Jennifer, we have Aries 11. Aries 11. Then we have Purple Rain Spirit. And Elise comments, thank you. I like the idea of this being the final chapter. I can almost feel it, but that has made me feel a lot better. That's good. I'm glad. Okay, so Jennifer says, energy update for Joe and any messages, please and thank you. Okay, cool. So let's just see what's happening for Joe on his twin flame journey with Jennifer. What is Joe's energy update as far as moving, feeling, guided toward his own enlightenment? Oh gosh, that card did not want to come out. Okay. We've got the Seven of Cups, many possibilities. The Seven of Cups, I don't like this, Jennifer, for Joe. I don't like this because it's someone who is in utter confusion. Utter confusion. They're not clear on what they want. So Seven of Cups says many possibilities. Now, another thing Seven of Cups can indicate is someone who is suffering from addictions or an addiction. And it's 11:11 here, Jennifer, by the way. 11:11 in SoCal. But this is an energy from Joe that is like, I don't know what I want. I'm so confused. I have too many things open to me right now, and I can't focus on one singular thing. It's not a great energy. He needs to transcend it. I don't think there's anything that you can do to assist him in transcending that energy. So for Jennifer and Joe, can you please give us an energy update? Wow. Okay, cards. Okay, cards. Not wanting to come out. Okay, let's do it this way. We've got gossip, betrayal, backstabbing, nosy, sabotage, jealousy, interference, deception, and lies. I need a qualifier. Okay, so this is really weird, but part of this Seven of Cups for Joe is not being grounded in reality. He has a tendency to jump to conclusions in his brain about what's real, what's not real, I think he's paranoid. In all honesty, I'm seeing that he's paranoid. And this comes from a wild imagination that he has. And he's afraid of like gossip or being stabbed in the back for some reason. There is this weird paranoia that he is embodying. And I'm seeing that partly it's because of having this imagination that just runs wild, and it's not rooted in any sort of reality. Okay, so for Joe, what is your message to Jennifer, please, and thank you. There's too much water under the bridge. I don't know how we could ever come back from that. Yeah. I do think part of this is his mental processes. It's like the imagination running wild, jumping to conclusions, being paranoid, living too much in a fantasy world, not being rooted enough in what is real. There's a lot of escapism. He escapes a lot. And, escapism can sometimes come from childhood trauma where you had to escape bad situations as a child, such as if a parent was abusive, a drug user, alcohol user. And so you escaped to a fantasy world. And doing that as a child is helpful. It's a defense mechanism, but doing it as an adult is not healthy because you're not facing reality. Okay, so let's go to Aries 11. And the Birds says, my fancy says, thank you so much, Michelle. There's been a lot of hurt in our relationship, and he's recently come clean with a lot of secrets and lies that he had been keeping. Okay, got it. So Aries 11 says, how does AD feel about me? Messages, please. And thank you. Okay, so let's go. You want to know feelings. AD's feelings toward Aries 11 today, January 20th, 2023. AD's feelings toward Aries 11. We've got the Emperor, which I do like because it is a divine masculine card. So that I'll just say that right off the bat, Aries 11. It is a divine masculine energy. This is going to sound weird because I don't know AD Aries 11. I don't know his age. I don't know anything about him, but feeling wise, I feel that he feels kind of like a father figure towards you. Yeah, there's something really paternal about AD's feelings towards you. Very paternal. So again, I don't know what the situation is, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab a few messages from AD to you, Aries 11. So AD's higher spiritual self. Whoa. I feel like a ticking time bomb. AD, what do you need to say to Aries 11, please? I'm planning to take action soon. Cutting fake people out of my life. The ticking time bomb piece, Aries 11, I'm actually seeing that is AD wants to tell you something. There's something that needs to be said. And even in the planning to take action, it has something to do with verbal communication, like words that AD needs to say to you. So that's why. That's why AD's feeling a little impatient, because he feels like I need to say something. Okay, so we've got Purple Rain Spirit. We've got Scooby and Mari. You're welcome, Allison. Absolutely. Sorry I couldn't help. I mean, yeah, I'm not really sure which video you're referring to. Okay, so Purple Rain says, does Adrian want to stay in her current relationship? Messages, please, and thank you. Okay, so let's get over here, and we're going to get some answer cards. Answer cards from, let's see, Adrian. Does Adrian wish to stay in her current relationship now as of January 20th, 2023? Please and thank you. Oh, we've got no. Wow. I think that's the first time we've gotten no, Purple Rain Spirit. Isn't this the first time? I feel like this is the first time we've gotten a no when you've asked this question. Interesting development, huh? Interesting development. Okay, message from Adrian to Purple Rain Spirit. Message from Adrian to Purple Rain Spirit. Oh my. Okay, what's going on with these cards today? I don't know. Is it my hands are cold? It's very cold here. It got down in the early 40s in Southern California. I've always loved you. It's just misalignment. And that is from Adrian to Purple Rain Spirit. There we go. Okay, so Scooby Dooby says, messages from DM, please and thank you. Sure. Okay, so DM, Scooby Dooby's DM to Scooby Dooby, please. There are too many obstacles right now. Too many obstacles right now. So your DM is just telling you clearly the reasons why you guys are not in the 3D together. Okay, Mari says feelings from DM. Well, in that case, let's just get a message card because I feel like that'll outline the feelings right now from your DM, Mari. So Mari's DM to Mari, please. Oh, interesting. I did some research on twin flames and it resonates. So that's where your DM is at, looking up things on twin flames. It's always interesting when they discover this. Okay, so then we have Jennifer and Aries 11. Okay. And Elizabeth G. Oh, Bert, my fancy says, I'm new to the live stream. Yeah, you can ask another question. Yeah, just submit another super chat for sure. Okay, so Jennifer says, after group coaching this week, I have pulled away my energy back from Joe. Is there anything else I need to do for our connection? Perfect. Good question. So let's go ahead and ask first the Twin Flame Oracle, Jennifer. So is there anything Jennifer must do for her twin flame connection with Joe in order to advance things forward? Oh, wow. We got ego transcendence, transcending the ego. But I want more specifics on that because that's kind of vague. We've got ego challenges. Ego challenges. I'm going to get a tarot card to qualify the ego challenges to see what are these ego challenges? Because ego challenges could be a lot of things. It could just be fear, right? Fear is an ego challenge. So for Jennifer, on her twin flame journey, in order to advance, to move forward, what are these ego challenges she needs to look at? Oh, interesting. Okay. We've got the Lover's card, Divine Union. So your ego challenges have to do with fears or insecurities surrounding your divine union. Okay, Jennifer, your fears and insecurities around divine union. So this could be that you feel you're not good enough, you don't measure up, that somehow he's better than you, that maybe you don't deserve to have this divine union. So all of those things could be a part of the ego challenges surrounding divine union. So there you go. Aries 11. Aries 11 says, message from AD. Okay, so AD's higher spiritual self, AD's guardian angels. What is your message to Aries 11, please and thank you. I'm trying so hard to figure out how to make it work between us. That's what AD is telling you. Okay, so Elizabeth G says, any message for me? Okay, so let's get a, actually, you know what? I've got the angel therapy cards here, Elizabeth G. Let me just grab an angel therapy card for you. Okay, so Elizabeth G's guardian angels, Elizabeth G's spirit guides. What do you need to tell Elizabeth G to learn and to grow this week? Interesting. So you've got books. And it says your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. So this could just be like, look up a good spiritually based book and read it this weekend. There's some messages through books that you're needing to hear. Okay, so let's see. So my fancy, I see the super chat, but I don't see your question. So my fancy, if you could just post your question, that would be great. And then I'll get back to you. So then we have Purple Rain Spirit and we have Falana. Awesome. Okay. So Jennifer says, thank you. I'm pretty sure I know what I need to do. Okay, sure. But I thought that was a really good message, Jennifer. It was pretty detailed for you. So Purple Rain Spirits is message from Adrian. Okay, let's do that. Where are we? Adrian's higher spiritual self. Adrian's guardian angels. What do you need to say to Purple Rain Spirit? I'm always talking about you to my friends. Okay, Adrian, what else do you need to say to Purple Rain Spirit? I'm a mess. I don't even know how to love myself or have a healthy relationship. So that's what's going on with Adrian. Adrian's been feeling a bit of a mess. Okay, so the Berts who posted above also says, what should I do about us? I'm imagining you mean your twin flame, my fancy. So let's ask, let's see. Let's ask this tarot deck. What is it in your highest good to do about your twin flame connection right now? Okay, my fancy. So my fancy and DM, what is it that my fancy must do for this twin flame connection? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why are these cards not coming out today? We're going to do it this way, okay? Seven of Swords. Looks can be deceiving. Okay, so the first thing that is coming through is say the truth. Speak the truth. No matter how hard it hurts, no matter who might be impeding you from speaking your truth, you must speak your truth. You must say your truth. I don't know if this has to do with I believe we've had a one-on-one reading, my fancy, but like I don't remember specifics. So if this means that you are married or in a relationship with somebody else, this means you need to tell them the truth about what's going on with your twin flame connection. It also means don't believe the words of other people involving this situation right now. It's almost like 7 of Swords is almost like someone wants to stab you in the back, that they're not being honest or upfront with you, that they want to hurt you because it makes them feel better or feel superior or yeah. So I'm not sure which side of the sword this is, whether it's you not being able to tell the truth to the people around you about your twin flame connection, notably maybe somebody you're married to, or if it's somebody else, including your twin flame, not being honest. So, yeah, take it for what you will. um, okay, so we've got Falana, who's up next. And then we have EQ. All right. Okay. So my fancy said, oh my, I think it's more my DM not being honest. Okay, yeah. So just be careful of what you believe then. Okay, so Falana says, hi Michelle, I'd love any messages from Farid, please. Absolutely. Okay, so let's get this one over here. So Farid's guardian angels, Farid's spirit guides. What is coming from your heart space that you absolutely need to tell Falana? I have your picture saved on my phone, which just translates to me that he's looking at your picture, that he's thinking about you and looking at you. Farid, what else do you need to say to Falana, please? I'm trying not to lose faith. Interesting. Going through some tough time. I'm just hearing some sort of version of Dark Night of the Soul. I don't think Farid is immersed in Dark Night of the Soul, but there's like a piece of it that he's immersed in. A piece of it that might include some karma clearing, but just a little tougher times dealing with that. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to EQ. EQ says, message from my person. Thank you. Absolutely, EQ. So let's go over to this deck over here, and we're going to do EQ's person. What is your message to EQ, please and thank you? EQ's person. Okay, come on, any day. I'm terrified of being vulnerable with you in case I get hurt. I'm sorry. Yeah, a lot of these vulnerability issues with DMs lately, I'm noticing it especially lately. I'm noticing that DM is so awake now, so much more than they were before. But even though they're so awake, like so much more awake than they were before, there's still this sense of vulnerability that is ego based, meaning like, I don't want to lose face. I don't want to look stupid. I don't want to be embarrassed. Um, in that, those ego traits of not wanting to lose face or being embarrassed are the things that they do need to let go of. Because in the end, it doesn't matter if they're embarrassed. It's a temporary state. Okay, so Jennifer comments, I believe my thoughts about if his family and friends will accept me is causing his confusion. I'll be working on that part for my higher good. That's good. That's good, Jennifer. Absolutely. So I want to thank you guys if you are just joining me on this live stream. We're going to go ahead and do some last calls here for Super Chat, Super Sticker, and PayPal if you want to submit via PayPal, because I am all caught up on my readings. You're very welcome, Falana. Absolutely. Absolutely. So if you do not catch, which I hope you will catch, my video that I'm posting tomorrow, it's the Empowered Divine Feminine vlog number 4, which is coming out tomorrow. Do check it out. I ask about if you want to share stories as a woman, and this is only for women, sorry guys. As a woman, in which ways have you felt disempowered in your life? So kind of specific stories versus something vague. And it doesn't, like, it can be anonymous. Like, I don't have to like put in the stories verbatim, but it's just to give me some direction as to what are you guys, trying to transcend when it comes to being empowered. Okay, so Queen of Water, we have Queen of Water from Australia, and then we have Girl 21 Country. Awesome. Okay. So we have Queen of Water, sorry, who says Troy's feelings and heart space, is he returning? Okay, cool. So let's go to Troy's heart space toward Queen of Water. What is in Troy's heart space when it comes to Queen of Water today, January 20th, 2023? Or rather, I think it's January 21st in your side of the world. Here we go. So for Queen of Water and Troy, what is coming from Troy's heart space, please? Wow, you got this one too. So this came out for another DM, Queen of Water. 7 of Cups, confusion. 7 of Cups, confusion. Troy's confused about what to choose. Troy's confused about what lies ahead. He's feeling unclear as to whether or not to choose this path, to choose the twin flame path. It's looking fuzzy, not fuddy, fuzzy, cloudy, murky. He's not sure. There's no direct view as to what's up ahead. And so rather than choosing something that is not clear, because that's, the spiritual path is not always clear. You can maybe see 1 or 2 steps ahead of you, but you can't see all the steps ahead of you. So, yeah, I mean, that's how he's feeling. How to assure him it's safe. I mean, that's something that usually they have to transcend themselves, in all honesty, Queen of Water. Like, that is something that the DMs have to, it's like their quest, if you will. It's like their quest, and they have to figure that out for themselves. There's nothing you can do to help them figure it out. Let's see, Troy and Queen of Water. Yeah, we've got the unconditional love there, Queen of Water. Got the unconditional love. You want to know, is he returning? Let's just say, is he returning is he returning by springtime? Here we go. Is Troy returning in the 3D physical world toward Queen of Water by spring? Or I guess you have different seasons over there in Australia. Is Troy returning by the end of March? How about that? We've got be mindful. So I think, like, be mindful about doubting whether or not Troy will return. Be mindful about doubting that. I think it's almost right for you to say to yourself, Queen of Water, I know it's in my best and highest good to have unconditional love around me at all times. And if that means having Troy by my side to have that exchange of unconditional love, then it is for my highest good that we will be reunited. So I think it's about shifting your mindset about that. Okay. Girl 21 Country says, we've got 2 there. Okay, so just so you guys know, I think Jennifer had posted that I had done a last call, so I am reiterating a last call. Girl 20 messages and feelings from DM chat. Okay, got it. Let's go to the feelings from Chad to you, Girl 21 Country. So Chad's higher spiritual self, Chad's guardian angels, Chad's spirit guides. What are your feelings for Girl 21 Country, please? We've got the 10 of Swords, final chapter. Chad is overcoming difficulties, overcoming addictions, maybe. I don't know if Chad has addictions, but I'm hearing overcoming addictions, overcoming some troubles. So there's a lot going on there for Chad. A lot going on, overcoming, getting out of a sticky situation. Getting out of a sticky situation, Girl 21 Country. Let's go ahead to the message deck and let's get a message from Chad to you, Girl 21 Country. Okay, so Chad's higher spiritual self, Chad's guardian angels. What do you need to say to Girl 21 Country? You are the right person, but at the wrong time. You're the right person, but at the wrong time. And so I do feel that the card that we saw, the 10 of Swords, where Chad was getting over something really hard, it's the wrong time because Chad is in the midst of getting over something really hard. Okay. Messages from angels and guides regarding Chad and my spiritual journey moving forward. Okay, cool. So let's talk about spiritual journey. So spiritual journey for Girl 21 Country and Chad. We've got the 8 of Swords. Wow, this is a huge one. God, there's so much packed into this 8 of Swords. Let me just get another qualifier, okay? For Girl 21 Country and Chad. Yeah. Okay. So the card that came next to the 8 of Swords is unavailable. This person is unable to give you all that you deserve right now. Okay. Because the spiritual journey is a progression. It's a progression. It's like going through school grades, right? It's like going through the first grade or even kindergarten through the 12th grade, for example. So at this grade, Chad can't give you what you need right now. And perhaps you can't give Chad what he needs now. So the 8 of Swords, let's unpack this because I think it's really, really important that you get this message for your spiritual journey because this is representative of both of you. The 8 of Swords is the feeling, the sentiment of being trapped in something that you cannot escape. For some people, that's an addiction. For others, it's a marriage, a relationship, a job, a career, monetary situation, health problems. But it's this sense that I'm just here and I can't get away from this. No matter what I do, I'm trapped. I cannot get away from this. I don't know how to get away from this. And the spiritual lesson in this is to know that you put yourself in that bind by yourself, that you stepped into it by yourself. So this woman in the picture, she has the, she has the blindfold, she has the ties around her hands, but what she doesn't realize is that she was the one who made an agreement with her own reality to step into the trap that she feels she's trapped in. And so once she realizes that she has the power to get out of those limiting situations, it's going to be easy for her to escape. And so I would just say to you, Girl 21 Country, that you need to explore your own life and your own life about where am I feeling trapped? Where am I feeling like I have no other choice? And then once you dive into that, you look at, how did I get myself here? How did I get myself into this situation? And once you figure that out, then you can figure out the escape. All right, guys. So yeah, we're wrapping it up here. And I will be back. You're very welcome, Girl 21 Country. Hello to Kat and Nikki. Yeah, I did my last call, and so I will be back on Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. So do stay tuned, or write that in your calendar for card pulls. And I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. Have a beautiful weekend. I look forward to seeing you guys back on Tuesday, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.